live-ish. I actually meant to get started recording long before right now, but had some weird mount issues that I'll talk about before we get started here. And you remember I was telling you, it wasn't that long ago, I had the previous mirror mount, and it's not the entire thing, it's just the part of the mount that actually attaches to my rearview mirror, so that I can put something else on that will hold a camera slash iPhone slash whatever it is you record video with, and it just fell to pieces. So I got this other bit from all the freaking stupid GoPro accessories, or GoPro-ish accessories that I have. And the problem was, the previous mount was a much more closed kind of mount, the loop that it creates, which was much smaller, so it easily fit onto the stub of the rearview mirror. The one I replaced it with was meant for, see, now it's way down like that. So I don't know how well this is going to work. The one I replaced it with, hold on. Okay. Hey, Cletus. No, I'm not driving. I'm stationary at the moment, thanks. Oh my God. I don't even want to think about that. So get me back to where I was, yes. Okay, that should be a lot tighter right there. And now, this took so long with Krispy Kreme. They don't have the, oh my God, I wanted some of those lemon glazed. I wanted them so bad. But that was like last weekend, and I honestly had no reason to get donuts on the weekend. The only reason why I'm getting them now is going into work, and I have a friend of mine who's going to be there who has a big sweet tooth. Hold on a second. Yeah, hi. Can I I'm going to get a dozen donuts mixed.
All right. What would you like to do, dozen?
Could I get 4 original glazed?
Right, or regular glazed.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan.
Oh my God! I have never heard that at a Krispy Kreme before. Okay, well, can I get? Man, I'm not sure what to get now. Let me get 2 raspberry filled,
2 raspberries.
2 lemon filled.
All right.
Do you have the chocolate cake, glazed chocolate cake?
Yes, sir.
Can I get 2 of those?
All right.
2 chocolate iced. How many do I have left now?
You need 4 more.
4 more, and you don't have any glazed. 2 custard filled,
Okay.
and 2 Oreo cookies.
All right. Is that all?
That's it.
All right. Take one.
Thank you.
Yo.
Man, that's so weird. I have never, ever been to a Krispy Kreme where they didn't have original glazed. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, can you throw a small coffee with cream on there, please? No glazed. Poof, you're a small coffee with cream. Old dad joke. How are things going today?
Pretty good.
Well, other than the glaze machine being broke. When did that happen?
Today.
Oh my God. Yeah, that coffee was to go. Thanks. Okay. For those of you just joining us, we're at Krispy Kreme getting some donuts. And the machine that makes the original Krispy Kreme donuts, which is, of course, like their signature thing, is broken. Which it just completely threw me off my game. I have never, ever, ever been to a Krispy Kreme where you couldn't get the original Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm dumbfounded. I'm flabbergasted. I am gobsmacked, as some people say. And to be fair, it's not like I needed donuts to begin with. I just like donuts, especially Krispy Kreme donuts. They're all good. It just surprised me that they didn't have those particular ones. Okay, as soon as we get going here, we shall begin. It is Wednesday morning, May 20th. I had to look down at my radio so I could be reminded of the day. They just kind of seem to flow into one another. Right here on Guy's Daily Drive. And the weird thing was, I looked. I had already looked. It was like just a moment or two before I started. It was like, okay, it's May 20th. And then as soon as I started talking, it's like, what's the date again? I don't remember. God, it sucks getting old. Or, so I've heard. Hope you're having a good day, everybody. I'm having a very weird day. I hurt my back. And again, this is a sign of getting old. And none of this is, Guy's Daily Drive, just me rambling. I got up yesterday morning and, of course, working from home. And because I'm working from home, I'm not, like, getting all dressed up. I'm just putting on shorts and a t-shirt because I'm at home. Who cares? And I went to put my shorts on, but one of the leg holes was like folded in, and so I couldn't just put my leg through it. So I'm standing there on one foot, balanced, and I go to put my foot through, and it doesn't go in, and I, because I wasn't expecting it, I go slightly off center, and that little small bit twinged my back, and I spent the entire day yesterday and it wasn't like a constant pain, for which I am very, very grateful, but anytime I would make a sudden move in one direction or another, or just move in a particular way, which unfortunately when you're sitting, you have to move in this particular way that hurt for me when you're getting up out of your chair. So every time I would get out of the chair, it would be like, oh, that's right, my back hurts. And I'm not a big fan of taking pills. I mean, we have over-the-counter stuff for back pain, and things like that. But it was like, I just don't like taking things that I don't really understand what they're intended for. We did have aspirin, and I understand aspirin. Aspirin, which is what is the word? Analgesic. I can't even say the word. It's kind of a blood thinner. And that's part of what helps you with headaches. Is it relaxes hopefully around wherever the constrictions are that are causing your headache, and lets the blood flow a little bit faster, which in case or hopefully will make your headache go away. Well, it works the same way on other kinds of pains. So if you have, and what I was having wasn't necessarily back pain as muscle spasms. So by taking some aspirin, hopefully, or what it's supposed to do is just kind of get the blood flowing a little bit better, which in turn helps to make the pain go away so it doesn't hurt when you move in a certain direction. Yeah, listen to Dr. Guy, because, I'm such a medical expert. I couldn't even say something like that. Yeah, me and my Cracker Jack box medical degree. Okay, let's begin. It's a cloudy morning, but it's pretty nice. It's almost 60 degrees here as I'm wheeling my way to work. And I wanted to give, last week I was talking about how I was going to change my website, and I wanted to automate things a little bit more so that I didn't have to work so hard to get things up into the various things that I do. And to give you a bit of an update on that, I put out a call to action, and it led me back to something that I had already heard of, but when I first looked at it some time ago, it looked way complicated. It was like, I don't want to do this. This looks ridiculous. And I thought it involved like programming, which I am not, getting into code and blah, 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 blah. Well, it wasn't. It was this service called If This Then That, IFTT. And it really is. It's amazing, and it's completely and totally free. There are people who have created little applets, for lack of a better term, that do certain things that do request payment, and if you use those little applets that people have been created, please give them money. But in my case, my needs were very, very simple. I simply wanted that when I created or uploaded a video to YouTube, I wanted a corresponding post to be made over on my website, vertshark.com, so that I didn't have to make the YouTube video, then go over to VertShark and create a post and put all the information. It's like, and it's not that it's hard. It's not hard. It's just very time consuming. And I needed a way to make it so that it wasn't time consuming. And If This Then That did that. So I made this little applet, and it basically what it does is when I upload a YouTube video and I name it and I post it, once it's posted, it goes and it creates a WordPress post